Okay, let's take a look at the recording gear. I used the 11 rack from Avid as an interface. I used a clean amp in here, and for the distortion I used the Blackstar HD Dual pedal on channel 1. It's in the effect loop, so everything went into Pro Tools, and I could record a DI signal, a totally unprocessed guitar signal with this as well. And this DI signal I used later to reamp everything. And to reamp I used my Diesel H4 and the Torpedo Reload from 2 notes. And you cannot put an amplifier directly into an interface. You would use some kind of load box, so either a box, a cabinet, or like this device. And with this device I could also check if the input I get from the interface is right from the guitar. So there's this match function, and you can just see on the lights if you are having the right amount of input. So later, for example, if it's too low, you don't get enough gain, so it's good to make sure to have that. Okay. Also later I used the 2 Notes Wall of Sound software. We will take a look at this for the cabinets and microphones. And this all was in the effect loop of the 11 rack. It's a bit uncommon to use that, and it worked very, very good. Also it saved me to just restart everything and set up another interface, so this was really cool. Okay, the Diesel amp, I used all 4 channels, channel 1 for the clean sounds, channel 2 for the slight distortion, channel 3 for the heavy rhythm distortion, and I used a bit less gain than on channel 4, and still channel 3 was a bit clearer, so you hear all the notes and it's just more punchy. And for channel 4 I wanted to have this more broader sound. Also I put in more mids and a bit more gain for the lead sounds. Okay, what else? Yes, the DD-Tech whammy for like one time for a clean sound, to have everything an octave higher and this weird effect it has. Also I doubled a synthesizer and used an octave higher, but used the pedal to make some funny sounds. And also I used the Don't Love Crybaby for one thing that is just a bit in the background, but still it's the right sound, you know. Yes, let's take a look at the Wall of Sound software from 2 Notes. Okay, here we are looking at the Wall of Sound 3 software from 2 Notes. This is my clean setting. I used 2 caps, a 1x12 and a 4x12, and each of them has the microphone placed in a different way. So here's my distortion rhythm setup. There's 4 cabinets and 3 4x12 and 1 1x12. Also different mics placed in a different way, and each of them adds in a different way. For this here, for instance, is more on the treble, on the presence. And here this is more bass into it, and yeah, mid frequencies. Also I had one effect setup. This is just for one song where I wanted to have this kind of sound. It's the back of the cabinet and the microphone placed far away, and it's a really weird and really cool sounding effect. Okay, this is just such a great tool, such a great plugin. Really cool to work with that.